Today is Tuesday, July 9th. It's actually 4:26 p.m. That time you're seeing there on the bottom right is Eastern time. We're in Orange County, California. Gonna start recording my trades live. I did not, but I do want to do a recap, go over my trades. This is, I think, the second week. I'm sorry, the beginning of the third week trading. Started 2.5 weeks ago. So I just want to do a quick recap. This is my first real big loss in trading. So CEI, we lost 187 and 375 on SOLY solely for a total loss of 562. Not too happy about this. Wasn't very disciplined. All these trades I could have pulled out for a profit, and I got greedy. I haven't really been following consistency in regards to outside of my hour that I trade every day, and I think that is affecting my decisions that I made during my trading session. So, yeah, just gonna do a quick recap. I gotta go somewhere in like 10 minutes, but let's do a quick recap here. You can see here, so this top screen here is the chart. You can see here at the bottom, this is the time. Market opens at 9:30, and we're looking at, we started at, let's arrange this by time. So actually we started at CEI. It's the one we traded. All right, so CEI. So it was moving a little bit, and then you can see it start to pick up. Pre-market was, it had went up like I think 20% on the day, and it was moving. It's moving, kind of a little bit slow here, but you can see it move up here. I saw it go there, and I got in. I chased it. It was a chase. I got in at 936,000 shares at 305. Again, unfortunately, we're not able to see all my live trades because I base my trades basically on price action. I look a lot on the level 2. I have support and resistance levels already laid out on my TD Ameritrade chart, and I pay a lot of attention to the tape. I pay a lot of attention to the volume. I take into consideration any fundamental news, and I take into consideration these indicators that I have. I have the VWAP, crossover moving averages between 10 and 20, and then I have the 200 moving average. You can see here the legend. So anyways, yeah, so I decided to go in here. I thought it was going up, and I could have pulled out there. I didn't, but I actually pulled out here, which is a good trade. You can see here I got in at 305, and then I sold at 320, which is a good trade. That's a $150 profit right there. I like that trade. Try to get back in a minute later at 315. Where's 350? 939. It's about here. Which good thing I didn't. I canceled it. I think I saw it on the level 2 and the support and the tape that it was dropping. Tried to get in at 306. It didn't get filled. It canceled. Left without me. Oh, and look at this chase. Just the top right there. Got in at 343, and it just dropped. Didn't like what it was doing. It was an instant drop here on this candle. This was very violent, and I pulled out. I was glad I did because it dropped even more, and if I didn't pull out there at 325, then I definitely would have pulled out at 3, and that would even give me a bigger loss. So I'm glad I pulled out there. I should have not bought here though. That was my mistake. Should have not bought there. So I think after this trade, I was down 35. I was down like $100 at this point. Then moving on, I tried to get again at 337, 329 at 945. So it's about here. I think I was trying to get back in, but then I let it go. You can see here. And oh no, that was when I was trying to sell. Yeah, see, it was very rapid. You can see it's just I was trying to get out a lot sooner. I tried to get out actually really close to my level. 337. I didn't like what it was doing. It was kind of stalling out. And it just finally dropped and I pulled out. I mean, if I would have held on to overall, I would have. But that's not the trade that I do. I do very fast trades. So then I went on to Soli. And at 9:52, about here, I first tried to get in at 1677 along. I didn't get filled. Oh, I think I saw it coming down more, and then I got in at 1675. So right at this candle. Yeah, and I held on to this for way too long. I could have sold it here, 1697. See right there, I could have sold it right there, and that was like a $200 profit. I should have clicked that. It hit it twice. Okay, it hit that resistance twice, and you can see it start to get lower lows there. The highs are kind of at the same level. Actually, here you can see these highs dropping. See this high dropping there. But yeah, I should have cashed out here. I would have been up. Actually, yeah. Oh yeah, I would have been in the green, but I didn't. It took a big loss. 1675 was my entrance at 500. Actually, it was $100 profit, and then I sold it 75 cents less. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go in with 1,000 shares at that one, because that would have been a $750 loss. That would have been a big loss. Instead, it took me down. Took me down like $400, roughly. And I got out of Soli, then went back to CEI. 10 minutes later, was watching it just getting consistent green. You know, I got out here and it was just going consistently up. Very slow trend. Spiked here. Spiked again. I chased it here. I got in at 466. And it was kept going. I sold it immediately. It still went a little bit after me. Could have made a little bit profit, but this was a very fast hockey execution. I'm glad I made this. I'm glad I was disciplined enough to get out early. And I think I made like $170 off this trade. 466 to 486 is $200 off 1,000 shares. But chased it again. You know, I thought it was gonna break through. It kept going up, trying to hit. I thought it was gonna break through that 5 level, but it didn't. False breakout. But yeah, I got in at 490, which is not a good trade. That's chasing. I should have waited for it to pull back. I pulled back a little bit. I should have probably got it here if I wanted to, and I could have sold 482 to 499. I would have took that profit, almost $100. But I bought here 490, and I sold it at 454. So you know, my losses are a lot bigger than my winners. You know, I was holding on to it for way too long. This is a very violent drop, but I should have not chased it that second time. All right, so I sold it out, and then I bought more at 442 here, right here. But I canceled it while I got partially filled, and I only got 14 shares. I wish I would have left it though, because it jumped up. Actually, I bought here, sorry. Bought here. I wish I would have left it though. I could have, you know, I resold it. I sold it at a good point. 20 cents more, I would have made $200 back. And I would have been down $300, 350, whatever it is. So you can see there that one trade on which one was it? Soli. This one was pretty bad. The first chase came out good. The second one was, I should have not done that. and my CEI trade was pretty bad. My Soli trade was really bad. This is the one I bought here. It kept hitting resistance up here. Hit it, 1, 2. I could have even sold it at these 3 candles for 50 bucks. It kept hitting $100 profit here. I should have got out. I waited too long, and I had to pay the price and sell it all the way down here. 70 cents more. 70 cents less than when I bought it. Good thing I went in with 500 shares, but regardless, that was a really bad trade. This is what really affected me, really messed me over. You know, I was up before that, and this was my biggest loser solely. This play here. That was a really bad trade. Yeah, I mean, yesterday I profited about $200. As of today, before I actually started trading, I was up 700 bucks since I started trading 2.5 weeks ago. And now I'm only up like 50 bucks since I started. So it took away all my 2 weeks of profit away. Last week I wasn't very consistent. I finished the week negative 20 bucks. I had like 2 green days and 2 red days, and that was it. So I'm making this video as I need to try to stay more consistent. I need to look at my trades, so which is why I'm making this trade right now, and we'll go from there. Try to recap the rest of the week.